Hi guys and welcome. My name is Todd Worley. I'm a successful blogger and online entrepreneur, and well, today I want to talk to you a little bit about using imagery in your blog posts and really the importance of using images in your blog posts. You know, I actually go and actually see people who do not use any imagery whatsoever in their blog posts. It's just all text and stuff like that, and you're just sitting there looking at it and you're just like, wow, this is kind of boring. There's none of that eye candy, if you will. There's none of that, great. Oh wow, this is an awesome image that just, kind of goes along with what the post is saying and stuff like that. There's none of that, in some of your guys' blog posts, and I don't understand why. Because imagery is very, very important to every blog post. It is considered content in Google's eyes. Okay, so it's important for SEO, especially when you do the alternate text and all this good stuff. Yeah, big time SEO plus right there. Plus, that little phrase, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, think of each image that you add on your blog post as adding 1,000 words to your blog post, because it was really almost that important. Okay, images are a big, big thing. And plus, images are the way that you can actually cut through the noise on the internet. Yeah, okay, think about it. What do you see a lot when you go out there and you start scrolling on the internet besides the lewd stuff that kind of goes on the internet or whatnot? You see a lot of people with overhyped images. They have big old, WordPress, SEO, and they have, images of two businessmen shaking hands like, hey, we're businessmen and we're shaking hands, which means you're going to be successful. Like, really? Come on, guys. That's not how that really plays out there. And so, honestly, I've actually said this before, we as a society are actually becoming a little bit immune to ads and stuff like that online, okay? Especially online, we kind of put on our blinders here and we just don't see the ads anymore. Ads pop up, it's just like, I don't see you. And that really is the truth. Think about it. How many ads do you really click on a day? Probably not that many. Okay, so if you actually have some overhyped images and stuff like that in your blog posts, you're probably going to be a little bit less likely to actually get that click through than, say, a simple image that kind of is more tranquil in nature, okay? Think about that. Tranquil in nature, okay? Something that people can almost just gaze at and just like, oh wow, that's just beautiful. This is how you actually start to begin to cut through the noise on the internet and actually draw people into your blog posts, okay? Scenery, images, just simple images, okay? This is what really kind of catches the eyes of people, okay? And so I'm actually going to show you here in this blog post not only how to do your alternate text and stuff like that, or your alt tags, but I'm actually going to also show you how to get free images and stuff like that. You don't want to get in trouble and all that good stuff for snagging random images like off of Google Images and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm actually going to show you how to actually do all this here in this blog post. Okay, I'm going to have some on-screen recordings. It's going to be phenomenal. If you're watching this on YouTube, just click the link below, pop over to the blog post and check it out, okay? Because, yeah, images really are worth 1,000 words. And to have your images not only properly formatted into your blog post, but to have the right types of imagery can speak volumes to a crowd that is so blind to ads and internet noise and all that good stuff that you will be the focus of their attention. Anyways, my name is Todd Worley. Go ahead and subscribe below if you want, and have a good day. God bless.